Hi everyone, this is Emmy. Today I'm going to show you how you can take my crocheted bag and turn it into a fringed bohemian bag. It's very easy to do, so let's get started. I have this purse that I crocheted from a previous video, and I'll put the link below for the link on how to crochet this purse. And now I'm going to change it into a fringed bohemian purse. So this is the flower that I made in the video on how to crochet the bag, and I added a button in the center, and this is the cord that's also included in the video for how to make the bag. And I have 3 silver beads, and I have some strips of fabric here. This is just a lining fabric, and I tore the strips, and they're about 3/4 of an inch wide. And this is some fleece that I cut into strips. I have some black fun fur, may use that, and I have this other fibrous furry yarn, and I may use that. I'm not sure about that yet. And here I have some t-shirt knit, and to make the t-shirt knit, all I did was cut t-shirt knit about 1/2 inch, and then I pulled it like that, and then it formed this nice round fringe. And now I'm going to decide on a pattern, and I'm going to do a V here across the front. So I'm going to fold the bag in half just to find the center. So I'm just going to put my crochet hook in there to mark it. You can cut your strips any length that you like. I think these are probably about 20 inches long. And then I'm just going to pull it through that stitch. And I'm just going to tie a square knot. Like that. I'm just going to work up the side of each side in the shape of a V. And I'm going to alternate. And I see I can put a next strand in the next row, pull that through, and tie a square knot. So I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to do it on this side, and I'm going to do it on this side as well. Okay, I've worked all the way up in a V shape. So here on each side, I'm going to add more of the t-shirt yarn on each side. Now I'm just going to put 3 more on this side. Okay, so I have finished that. I have my V, and I have 3 extra on each side. And there's how that looks. So now I'm just going to move this fringe up like that to get it out of the way, and I'm going to add a fringe all across the bottom. And I'm just going to continue on each side. Okay, I worked all the way across the bottom. And now I'm just going to trim across so that they're somewhat the same lengths. It doesn't have to be exact, but rather than have long ones and short ones, this way they'll all be the same, approximately the same length. I'm just going to slide a piece of fabric here so that I can see my fringe better. And now I'm just going to cut this down in the shape of a V. So I'm going to start at my longest section here in the center of the gray, and I'm just going to cut up like that. It doesn't have to be exact. And then trim these open. Like that. And now I'm going to take this cord that I crocheted, and I'm just going to pass it through, stitch here in the center, tie it in a bow, and then I'm going to tie the 2 loops into a knot, and that will make it permanent so it doesn't come undone. I'm going to pass these 3 beads on some of these cords, tie a double knot to make sure the bead stays on there, like that. Like that, and you can put as many beads on as you would like. And now I've just taken 3 strands of this fun fur, and I'm going to tie a cluster on each side of my flower, like that. So like that. And with a yarn needle and yarn, I'm going to sew my flower on the front of the bag, like that. And that's it, and I'll show you how it looks. And there you go, there's the finished bag. And as you can see, when you break it all down, it's very easy to do. And you can use up just scraps of shirts or sweatshirts, t-shirts, whatever you have around to use to make the fringe. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you make yourself a Bohemian fringed bag, I would love to see a picture, and I'll put my email link below this video so you can send me a picture so I can include it in the next viewer submissions. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.